were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Me militia skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Let me switch my camera. There we go. So much better. What's going on, fam? Happy freaking Monday. What a day it has been. My hair is just crazy today. Look at that. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. My house cleaner just left. I got some call after call after call. It has been one hell of a day, fam. But I'm not even close to being done. Hopefully you're having an amazing Monday. I'm having an amazing Monday. Already gone live a couple times this morning, this afternoon, and now we're here to give away $100 worth of stacker and some meme militia. Put some meme militia down in the in the comments down below if you're here. I'm going to give away a meme militia. I'm thinking about giving something away even bigger. Let me see if I can pull open the dashboard. Here we go. I'm in the dashboard now. I'm going to pull open the dashboard. Let me copy this link, share. There we go. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm feeling super goofy today, if you couldn't tell. Let me respond to that comment there. All right. Well, if you didn't know, I've been busting my ass. What's up, OG Gamer Gangsta? I should say Tom. If you guys didn't know, I've been busting my ass getting this merchandise set up. Just got off the phone with my developer. Got off the phone with my business partner. Just got so many things all moving at the same time. If you missed my open letter, I wrote an open letter to Elon Musk. Come on, we got to take our shots, man. And I'm not going to stop. This is just the beginning. You guys are just seeing the beginning of me going after Elon. I think Elon's the person that can help. And if he isn't, we'll keep going. And we're going to hit up other people too. It's not just going to be him. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to Trump. Maybe we're going to go to whoever we got to go to make this deal happen. But I believe that we're building something world-changing, revolutionary. I don't think it's anything about memorizing things and facts and figures anymore. I think it's about truly possessing skills. And the higher the paying skill, the more success, the more abundance, more breakthrough you're going to have in your life. So I'll shut up now, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into this giveaway. Let me go on. What's up, Anamaya? Let's see. So let me go to the wheel of names. Okay. I'm going to open up an existing wheel. Let me just do this. Okay. I'm going to use this guy here, and I'm going to come in here. We're going to do something together. I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this together since you're here with me, and I'm doing this just trying to run as fast as I can here. So let me come over to here first. All right, I'm sharing my screen. There's the article I was talking about, the open letter to Elon. You should definitely go check it out. Almost 600 people have already viewed it, which is great so far. everything that we're talking about here, but this is not why we're here right now. We're here because you guys want to know about the giveaway. So let me get to that. We're going to have to scroll back a little bit. We'll go back a little bit. We're going to have to go back a little bit. I post a lot. Damn, look at her. Smoking. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. Oh, that looks small. I'm glad I checked my screen to see what it looked like. Hold on. Let me make this better. There we go. That's much better. All right, come over here. She is so smoking. All right, let's see. There we go. There it is. $100 plus a Meme Militia NFT giveaway. I'll be honest. The whole time I've been doing this, I've been had in my mind that I've wanted to just give away a soldier. That was my plan. That was my game plan. I didn't put this in here thinking I was going to give away a commander. That isn't my plan, but I think I'm taking a little bit of a different route as I was thinking about this on my drive here. I spent all day at the studio, drove home, had some traffic, and I had some time to think about this. And as I was thinking about it, what hit me is I want this $100 and the Meme Militia to go to somebody who truly, truly deserves it. Somebody that's shown up day in and day out. Somebody that's earned this. I'm going to pick somebody in here, but how I'm going to do this is very interesting. If you'll notice here, there are 643 comments. That is a lot of freaking comments. A lot. There are 193 bookmarks. If you remember, the rules were, where is it here? The rules were you had to like, retweet, tag, and bookmark. Tag 3 friends. Well, I know for sure we got at least 193 entries here, 193 people that would potentially win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to share my tab here. We're going to start with a brand new, fresh chat. And I'm going to tell ChatGPT, I need you to give me a list in plain text of, I'm going to put numbers first, plain list. Oh, like, hold on. Plain list of numbers from 1 to 193 in plain text in one single column. See if this does it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, ChatGPT. There we go. 193 bookmarks. 193 entries. All right, there it is. So I'm going to hit copy on this. That was beautiful. That was even easier than I thought it was. Now we're going to come over to the wheel. We got this beautiful commander here. I'm going to go ahead and hit this right here. Look at that. 190. Dude, that's crazy. That's 193 right there. That is a lot. Okay, I'm going to have to adjust probably some of these settings. Let me adjust the settings. Where is the settings at here? Customize, after spin, volume. Let's see here. Spin time duration, spin time seconds. We're going to go way down to like 10 seconds. We'll cut it in half. Max number of names visible on the wheel, 1,000. I'm going to make this more like 200 right there and hit OK. There we go. All right. So now we have all these names on the wheel. I guess I could make the spin for longer. Let's actually, yeah, that was probably a good idea. So we'll go to like not 30 seconds. Let's just stay with 20 seconds. I feel like that's better. All right. Display duplicates where there are no duplicates. All right. So now what we're going to do is I want to do something a little different. Instead of just using it out of the box like this, I want, should I do this? Give me a second here. Because it's just going to go through and randomly pick one. If I shuffle this or I sort this, how can I sort this? It's not going to even let me sort it, is it? Okay. I could shuffle this. I want to see how many people are on this live right now. Let's see. We got 25 people here. Mr. Dia, what's going on? All right. You know what? We're just going to keep it simple. Whatever number it lands on, we're going to count it out together. And based on that person, I feel like I want to do this a little differently because I want it to pick somebody that's actually engaged a lot. I don't want it to be just straight random. So I'm wondering if I were to pick, that's what I should do, is I should pick out 10 people. What's up, Don? I should pick out 10 people here on this list of comments. Out of the 193, I don't know which one who did the bookmark though. So that's my problem, is I can't tell who did a bookmark. But let me just see if I can sort this some way. So you can't sort the comments by any specific way, and there's so many, it'd be lame. So bookmark, see, Dara says bookmark here. Let me see. I'm trying to really think of a creative way to do this. This is cool. What we'll do is I'll spin it, and if it lands on somebody that I think deserves it, I'm gonna pick them. If it doesn't, and I have never seen them before, and they haven't contributed, they're not a skill stacker holder, I want to reward the people that have shown me their loyalty by showing up in the feed, even if they're not a skill stacker holder. But if they've been showing up and putting in value into the community, I'm going to reward them. So let me do this right now. Let me come up in here. I'm going to go ahead and spin this wheel, and we're going to give it a first shot. All right, first spin. Here we go. 193 bookmarks. We're going to count this out. Ready? Here we go. See what happens. It's a hell of a spin. What's it going to land on? Call the number. What number do you think it's going to land on? Come on. $135. All right, so let's see here. 135, that's a lot. Let me come back over here to the feed. Okay, we're going to post this tab. 135. I wonder if it'll show me, if I come back up here, all the bookmarks. Okay, that added my bookmark, but it doesn't let me see who bookmarked it. Now, 193 people did. So I know this person did. So they're definitely in the running because you can see their little blue check mark there. They actually proved it, which gives them a huge advantage. Okay, so let's just count these out. I'm trying to think here. 193. I'm starting to think that maybe just counting these out, because what if they didn't bookmark it? That was the rule. I'm torn now. This is more challenging than I thought it would be. I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. I really just want to pick somebody that has added a lot of value to the community, regardless whether they're a meme militia, skill stacker holder. 1111 I've seen a lot lately, so I'm already leaning on that. That's what I'm going to do. Is we're going to pick a few, and we're going to throw them on the wheel. Czar has also added a lot to the community, so that's going to be number 2. And then we're going to spin it. That's what we're going to do. Say Czar's number 2. Okay, number 1 was. That's what how we're going to do it. Is 1111 is number 1. Czar is number 2. Let's see here. Who else do we got? Let's see here. So he tagged some good people there. Mr. Dia. Mr. Dia is number 3. Okay. Mr. Dia is number 3. And we'll go with 5. We'll keep this very easy. We'll pick 5 people. Okay. Let's see here. These are all great ones. Let's see. DeFi Alpha is another really good one. I'm going to make that number. But they don't think they put their wallet. They didn't put their wallet address in there. They did tag 3 friends, but I don't see a wallet address in there. Let's see. Who got a lot of likes? This person here got a lot of impressions on their comment. HG NFT Boss. They're following me. Wow, they got a good following. They put their wallet address. They tagged 3 friends. Okay, that's going to be number 4. Peter J. Graham is number 4. And we'll pick one more. Let's see. This one's pretty good. They followed it. I like this one. 139. They're following. Not very many views. Look at Danny's in here. He's about to write something in the chat. Say, you better pick me. I know you, Danny. All right, here we go. I can see Danny in my chat right now. Let's see here. Oh, somebody else. What is this? Did they bookmark it? They didn't show the bookmark, but they definitely put that in there. Damn, you skipped right over top of me. Okay, I'm just looking. Let's see here. Let's see. Plus, you need a commander? If you need a commander, I'll just give you a commander. You've worked so hard and added so much value. If you want a commander, I got you, bro. You just ask. Let's see. Jose's been very active. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Let's see here. Did they bookmark it? They did. This is okay. Let's see who this is, though. This looks like a bot. I think this might be a bot. Oh, and they didn't tag 3 friends, so they didn't follow the instructions. See that? My address, they didn't tag 3 friends. Look at this. Oh, this person tagged 3. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, only 54 followers. Let's see who else we got. Let's see if there's any other ones that did that. Let's come in here and look. I'm not in a hurry, so I want to do this right. You guys might be in a hurry, but I'm not. Let's see. Is there anybody else that did it? Yep. See, that was it. Let's see. Oh, here's another one. Tagging 3 friends. 2,800. Keep grinding. I want somebody that's been active though. I haven't heard of these last few people. So I want somebody that's actually added value to the community. I haven't heard of them. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. They haven't been engaged and active. The longer you are engaged and active with me, the more I'm going to recognize you, the more I'm going to see that in future giveaways. Let's see here. Danny's my co-host, so that's a little different. It kind of puts a different spin on it. Let's see. I feel like I've seen this guy a lot. The problem is he didn't tag anybody. That's such a bummer. Who else do we got? Let me come back up. I'm going to start to work my way back up. I haven't seen this person before. They look pretty decent. Imagine if they had Stacker in their pro. Oh, wait. ST. Oh, no, it's just TRX. Look at that. Look at Mr. Dia in there. See, Mr. Dia is for sure on the list. He's on the list. I'm going to give away a commander is what I'm going to do right now, which is worth. Let's go look at what the commander is worth. I'm curious right now. Let's go to Me Militia. Let's go see. What is a commander worth right now? Let's see what you can get one for. I'm going to hit share this tab. So the cheapest commander right now is 1.68 Soul. Dude, I'm going to give this away right now to somebody. 1.6, $309 plus $100 in Stacker. I'm giving away $400 right now. Right freaking now. Let's see. Who else do we got? She was a sweetheart. I don't know if she bookmarked. She didn't include any proof. Coming back up. Coming your way, Danny. Did I skip over you again? No, I haven't yet. I haven't got back to you, Danny. She's a sweetheart. She only commented once. Let's see here. Who else do we got towards the top? HG. Okay, that's one person. I'm going to just bookmark it. I can for sure. Let's see here. Emily, she's got that already. She followed all the instructions. She's been buying Stacker. He didn't include his wallet. I'm listening to Danny. Anybody that wants to chime in here? He said, haha. Okay, let's see here. We got Don. He tagged 3 friends. He's already got a commander. I'm good, man. I would just give it away. See, that's what I thought. That's why I skipped right past you. So let's see here. Who else? Destiny. Dude, that's exactly who we should be picking right now. My vote is for, look at this. My vote is for Destiny. In fact, let's go look. We're going to do one more thing real quick. Let's go look at our free agents group real quick. There's our Stacker free agents. And let's go look who we have in this group and see if anybody in here did that. So we got Kev, Solana King, Mark, Papa Evan Gary, Browns, not yet. Mr. Dia, he's already got one. Thomas, Lupin, Destiny. That's what I thought. I thought Destiny was in here. So let me go back to, let's see. Come back. All right. So Destiny, they're good too. I haven't really seen much of them or they haven't really posted much. There's Solana King, tagged 3 friends, no wallet address, no proof of bookmarking. Got to show your receipts, man. So I think that's going to be it. There we go. Okay. So there's the 5. Let's see. Let me just double check here. Ooh, should we add Ed? Okay, I don't want to get too complicated. So 1111, Mr. Dia is number 2. This one's been pretty good lately too. They've been contributing. So 2 is Mr. Dia, always massively giving back to your community. He didn't do anything. He didn't post anything. I would have probably picked him. Let's see. Who is the next person? There's Lupin. Lupin's added a lot of value. Okay. Let's see here. So Destiny is number 3. And then HG, the NFT boss, is number 4. And then number 5 is going to be Destiny. That's how we're going to do it. Okay, so you got your numbers. Let's go ahead and spin it. I'm going to take all of these numbers out except for 5. Here we go. We're going to change this whole thing up right now. Here we go. There we go. 5 numbers. Do or die. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Where did it stop? Where did it stop? Can you guys guess? Where do you think it stopped? I want you guys to guess the number. Who do you think it stopped at? Shout out, sir. I got a message I got to get back to you. Kev, I'll take a commander. Let's see here. Come on. What do you guess? 3. Don says 3. I'm working today. Let's see here. 3. Nope. It landed on 4. All right, so let's go back. Again here, it landed on 4. Again, we're going to make sure that everything's clear and transparent. Number 1. Where's Mr. Dia? Where's Mr. Dia? There's 2. Oh, wait. No, Mr. Dia was number 2. Lupin was number 3. Yeah, technically I had him out of order. And number 4 was Destiny. Congratulations. I think wait. I said Destiny was the last one. So number 4 technically was Mr. Dia. Yeah, that's technically Mr. Dia, but I think I said originally it was going to be number 2. I'm all over the place today, but my brain has just rattled too many different directions. If you count it out, number 4 on the list, number 1 was 1111. Number 2, where is it at? Number 2, I'm just making sure, double, triple check. Number 2 was Lupin. No, I didn't. I think I did do Lupin. Yeah, Lupin. Number 3 was Mr. Dia. There we go. Okay, so I was right. And number 4 was Destiny. Yes. Congratulations, Destiny. That was right. Okay, I had to just make sure I'm not going crazy here. I need to win this. I haven't won before. Red to get the Meme Militia NFT. Make sure that these are legit profiles. Yep. He did everything. He didn't prove that he bookmarked the post. So that's the only thing he didn't do. I mean, this is pretty freaking epic. He definitely added some value in there. I wish he would have proved that he had bookmarked it. That was one of the rules. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, though, or I'm going to give them, I should say, the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if it's a guy or a gal. Let me come check the comments. Play the tapes. What did I say? That's, hold on. What do you say? Play the tapes. Exactly. I didn't win. This is rigged. You're so funny. Oh, look at Destiny. What the heck? Hold on a minute. What has this all got going on here? Damn. Somebody's hardcore. Look at that. Somebody is freaking hardcore. Well, guess what? You just won yourself. Look at editing. Ooh, this could be a great person for our community. Look at that. Educator. Base more in Web3 crypto and investments and editing and marketing. Come on, right up our alley. That's the kind of person that we want. They follow the instructions. Oh my God. Is that supposed to be Joe? They are a hardcore money masters. Oh, look at that. They reposted it. Look at that. Okay. You know what? There's no way that they didn't bookmark it. They followed every single other instruction. They'd for sure bookmarked it. All right. Well, that's it then. Look at that. That's freaking cool. And I'm giving it to somebody in our Money Masters family. So congratulations to you, Destiny. I just want to give you guys a heads up who didn't win today. I'm going to go ahead and send each of you guys 10,000 stacker that I picked out. I'm going to send you a little bag of stacker anyway, even though you didn't win the $100 worth and the Meme Militia. I'm still going to give you 10,000 stacker a piece. So the 4 others that I picked out of here, you guys are going to get some stacker anyway. And then I'm going to be doing another one of these giveaways Probably Friday or Saturday. So this is your opportunity. I pay attention to who's engaging, who stands out. You saw it yourself firsthand. If you engage and you add value into the community, I'm going to add value back, man. I'm stopped on this image subconsciously. I think this is smoking hot. We need some meme militia stuff like that. It's so funny how like that. So that's a beautiful character right there. It reminds me of Jessica Rabbit from Roger Rabbit. Anyway, last thing is I'm in the middle of working on myself. Look at that. That looks just like Joe. That just looks like Joe. That's so funny. I'm in the middle of working on the e-commerce platform. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. So I just posted the link. You guys can see here. Stay here with the family. That's right. That's hella funny. Learn, apply. Ooh, learn, apply, earn. I like that. But check this out. I posted this link in here earlier. Go ahead and share this tab. You guys have a chance. There's only, let's go see how many are left right now. In fact, I'm going to need to share my screen in a different way. So give me a second here. I'm going to have to share my entire screen real quick. Replace screen sharing. Entire screen. Oh, let me do it in a window. There we go. So if you look here, what I have listed so far, let me refresh. While we're here, check this out, you guys. I put the link in the roundtable chat. For those that are watching this, we've sold 2 out of the 25 hats so far. So that means there's only 23 left. 23 left. What I'm going to tell you right now is what I'm building will be done before the end of the week. Before this week is up, I will have this accomplished. I will have this done. I will have this live. Is every dollar you spend, and this goes back to people who've already bought, the 2 people that already purchased these hats. Every dollar you spend is going to be 1 point or 1 entry. So this hat is $30, just over $30. That is 30 points. The hoodie is going to be significantly more. It's going to be like a million stacker, which is going to be about $80 or $75, somewhere in that range. I'm going to enable the feature so that you can buy it with Gary, you can buy it with Solana, you can buy it with USDC, and you can buy it with Stacker. So you're not going to be limited onto what you can buy any of this merch off of. I'm tempted on the hats. The other stuff, like all the other products, I'm totally okay with making all these other ways that you can buy the merch, but I don't want to limit people at the ability to buy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys the opportunity for the hats, just the hats. The only thing that you can do to get the hat, and so there's only 25 of them, is you have to buy it with Stacker. But everything else is going to be open to be purchased with any kind of crypto, anything that Helios supports. We're gonna open it up so that we can generate this. The goal is to sell this out. We only have 75 pieces. You see here, 25, 25, and 25. I'm not going to open this up to just everybody and anybody to be able to buy this. We're going to have a limited supply. My goal is to sell this out. Each of those points, I hope you guys are paying attention to this very, very closely. Each of those points that we allot. So if you buy 2 hats, you got 60 points. That's 60 entries. I'm going to use another tool called Gleam. It's called gleam.io. I'm going to use a tool called Gleam, and it has a leaderboard and the point system, and it's going to allow us to do everything all in one platform. And essentially what it's going to do is it's going to give you an entry. You'll have 60 entries if you spend $60. You'll have 1,000 entries if you spend $1,000 on our merch. We're going to have about $3,000 total, maybe up to $5,000 total of merch that you're going to be able to buy. And out of that money, part of that's going to fund our creators. And then the other part of that money is going to go into our treasury wallet so we can continue to build up our reserves and to print all of the stuff that we got to print and send out. So once we sell these out, then we'll go ahead and get everything ordered and send it all out. But I want to sell this out in a matter of hours. I know that we can. We got to get a lot of energy behind this, a lot of movement, a lot of momentum. But what happens is each of those points then are going to be used. You're going to have a leaderboard. And I'm going to see exactly how many points you've racked up. And I'm going to give away another meme militia, something even bigger than the commander. Just going to leave it there. And I'm going to give away 1 million skill stacker tokens, maybe more. We'll see. We might give away more if we sell out. If we sell out the whole thing, I'll probably do more than 1 million. But right now, I can guarantee you, I'm going to do at least 1 million skill stacker tokens and a meme militia for those that purchase this merchandise. So I'm going to get the merchandise store up. I'll get it running. When you guys start buying it, you can buy it. You can buy the hat now inside of the skill stacker community that I already left. Retail me not. I'm getting on Groupon. I love the merch. Super dope. Let's see here. Let me come back over to screen sharing again. I'm going to replace this one more time. Come over to Helio. There we go. There's the hat. Perfect. So again, 400,000 stacker. You can only buy this. It says 23 remaining right there. You can only buy this with stacker. I only want people who have skill stacker tokens to be able to get these hats because these are our OGs. There's only 23 of these left. So I would love to see more of these go. Who's got skill stacker tokens right now? Let me put the link to this down in the comments. Let me come back over here. I'm going to grab that link real fast. Now it's starting to act up on me. Come on. There we go. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put this in the comments of this live video. I've been here for a few minutes now. Let me come over here. All right, let's go. This looks weird without me screen sharing like that. Where did I go? Here we go. Let me come back. Where am I at? There I am. Okay. Oh, what happened? I'm back. Come on. Some computer's not liking me right now. There we go. Okay. So let me come in here and put this in the comments of my live. Let me open up the live. All right. And there we go. Again, remember, you have to have skill stacker tokens in order to purchase this. There we go. That link is in the comments. I promised everybody in the Stacker Roundtable chat that I would give them first chance. It's now open to anybody who has skill stacker tokens that wants to grab one of these hats. This hat is going to be an entry to win a meme militia and to win 1 million skill stacker tokens or potentially more. And I might get some other founders to throw in some NFTs. Who knows? I'm going to sweeten the pot. We're going to start doing this on a regular basis and doing these giveaways on a regular basis based off of entries. Now, one last thing. I'm going to stop after I share this and I'm going to be done. I'm going to wrap it up. One last thing. Let me stop sharing. Here we go. This also applies to not just purchases of the merch, but this applies to purchases of Skill Stacker. So every dollar you spend in Skill Stacker, because it'll show me USDs on the chart, every dollar you spend in Skill Stacker is also going to be a point. So if you spend $1,000 in Skill Stacker tokens, you buy $1,000, there's 1,000 points that you get towards this giveaway. Think about that for a second. If you spend another $100 in merch, you now have 1,100 entries into this thing, and you're going to be probably one of the top people on the leaderboard with the highest odds. So the more entries you have, the more stacker you buy, the more merch you grab, the better your opportunity is to get this meme militia NFT and this million stacker. And it's going to be bigger than a commander. And let me read through the ranks for you. You have the soldiers, you have the knights, you have the commanders, you have the queen and the king. I'm not going to reveal yet what it's going to be. There's a reason for that. You guys just got to trust me on that. But I'm going to give away either a king or a queen and 1 million skill stacker tokens. So we're talking about over thousands of dollars worth of value here. I'm going to put it all together when I do the promotional post for this, because I haven't obviously done a promotional post for this yet. But I'm estimating the value is going to be close to $5,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. So it's going to be a big giveaway, and you're going to get those things by purchasing skill stacker tokens and purchasing. And I'll do the same thing on you buy a meme militia like a soldier. If you spend $50, I'll give you 50 points. So anything in our ecosystem, you spend money in our ecosystem, invest money, I should say, more than spend into our ecosystem, I'm going to reward you with points. So I'm going to be keeping track of that. We'll start that right now at 6 p.m. right now on the charts. And it'll be prorated for all the people that bought so far, the hats and stuff. And it's going to end. We will end it on Friday. So my goal is to sell this thing out. It'll end on Friday, or Friday will be the deadline. So get it in before Friday. Hopefully that gives you enough time to get your ducks in a row, to be able to get your buys in. And if you do multiple purchases, I'm going to track what you purchased on your individual buys within Skill Stacker, so I can see your history. So from July 28th until Friday, let me look at what date that is, because I want to make sure I don't screw that up. Let's see. Here, go on my calendar. Here's my. Come on, Google. What is wrong with you? Let me just do it on my phone. Let's see here. Pull this up. Just make sure I got this right. Come on. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so Friday is between the 28th and the 1st, you purchase hats, Me Militia, Skill Stacker. From right now on, I'll even go even better. From this morning on, anybody that bought Me Militia anytime today on Monday since midnight, anybody from Monday the 28th until the clock strikes midnight on the 1st, Friday the 1st, on the following day, Saturday, our best day, I'm going to reveal who the winner is. And that's all going to be based off of your entries. So whoever has the most entries is going to be the highest chance of winning. And we're going to give away something badass. So hopefully that's exciting for you guys. It's really exciting for me. This is the kind of stuff I like to do more of. Let's see if we got any more hat sales while we've been sitting here. Let's see. Let me pull this up. Whoops, not the wrong one. There we go. Let me refresh. And now it's giving me a problem. Of course it is. It's because I got too many tabs open, fam. Let's see here. Got too many tabs open. Yeah, it's not showing me anything now. I'm going to have to just close it out. It's being a pain in my you-know-what. Close it out. Just close the whole thing out. I'm going to open up a new tab. There we go. Okay, new tab. Go back to, not incognito. I'm just going to create a new tab. New tab. Okay, app.helio. Here we go. Let's see. Still 2 hats. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. We'll see how many we get tonight on the hats. Only the hats are going to become available tonight. So just keep that in mind. Skill Stacker, the hat, and the Me Militia are what you're going to do to rack up points. I will release some of the other merch when I get this e-commerce website up, which I'm going to get done very, very quickly. I'll have it up soon, and you'll be able to pay with Helio as well. So I'm going to have a busy couple days. I don't anticipate being able to get that done until sometime probably tomorrow. But if you guys have any questions for me on any of this, please drop me a line, drop me a message. Let's see here. I have 1K you sent me long time ago. Good. I'm glad I sent you that 1K. I bought right before the stream. Let's freaking go. So that's my guy. Whatever you bought, however many dollars you bought, that's points on the wheel, on the entry for you winning a Me Militia and that million stacker. And I'm think I'm going to bump it up, but we'll see how that goes. Because I want it to be a nice big bag. So appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for jumping on. Happy freaking Monday. This is the way we start off a week. Some good energy. With some merch, and we're gonna have some really great merch designs coming too. So I hope you are ready for that. So God bless you guys. And if you want to contribute any merch designs, any ideas, you want to see something created, let me know. Send me a freaking message. Send me an image. If you got some ideas in mind, something you want to see actually made into merch that we can sell. So appreciate you guys so much. Have a beautiful evening. Love y'all, and keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wave breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.